BlackRock is known to always operate behind the scenes, always trying to not attract unnecessary attention to its actions. But when its name starts circulating around, you know that something huge is taking place. The 1 cent dream talks about Shiba Inu have returned after prolonged time of absence. And this easily can give a goosebumps to those unprepared. But what on earth am I even talking about? What is actually happening? And how did today's update make people excited like never before? Well, let's find out. Disclaimer. If we take a look at Shiba Inu's price chart over the last 7 days, we'll see a pretty huge price increase of over 24%. That's undeniably a good thing for every Shiba Inu holder. The market is slowly recovering from the huge Bitcoin selling spree by the German government that dragged the entire crypto market down for over a month. And speaking of Germany, here's something interesting. Just today, the German state of Saxony has only 1/10 of the Bitcoins that they originally had. The selling spree is almost finally over, and that is undeniably good news for the entire crypto space, and people are celebrating. This recovery is happening because, with fewer Bitcoins being dumped on the market, the selling pressure is decreasing. When there's less selling pressure, prices can stabilize and start to go up again. This gives investors confidence, leading to more buying, which further boosts prices. So, seeing Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies bouncing back is a strong signal that the market is healing and could continue to grow from here. At this point, it's looking likely that the German government's Bitcoin selling spree might come to an end already this week. That means one of the biggest obstacles dragging down the market will finally be out of the way. But here's something really surprising that just came up in the on-chain data. Prominent trader Josh Olszewicz mentioned that the latest wave of Bitcoin selling by the German government was absorbed like a dry sponge. What's really interesting is that Bitcoin ETF buyers stepped in to support the market. This week alone, these ETFs saw significant inflows, with Wednesday bringing in an additional $147 million. This shows that Bitcoin ETF investors eagerly bought the dip. Juan Leon, a senior investment strategist at Bitwise Invest, pointed out that Bitcoin ETFs have become the fastest-growing ETF category ever. Since their launch in January through June 30th, they purchased almost twice the amount of new Bitcoin issued. This is massive because it highlights the immense confidence institutional investors have in Bitcoin. This influx of money into Bitcoin ETFs doesn't just bolster Bitcoin, it strengthens the entire crypto market. Take Shiba Inu, for example. Back in February, Shiba Inu's price shot up over 300% due to the surge of funds into Bitcoin ETFs. When institutional money flows into Bitcoin, it often positively impacts other cryptocurrencies closely linked to Bitcoin's performance, like Shiba Inu. And now, with the German Bitcoin sell-off nearing its end, we might see another significant boost for Shiba Inu. If institutional investors continue to invest heavily in Bitcoin ETFs, Shiba Inu could experience another dramatic rise. And here's something truly phenomenal. This selling spree by the German government was definitely a huge thing for BlackRock. As one analytical firm states, the German government is selling, but BlackRock is buying. This recent event was a golden opportunity for BlackRock to double down on their Bitcoin investments. With the German government offloading a significant amount of Bitcoin, prices dipped, creating a perfect buying opportunity for big players like BlackRock. They seized this chance to accumulate Bitcoin at lower prices, strengthening their position in the market. By buying during the dip, BlackRock not only bolstered their Bitcoin holdings, but also demonstrated their confidence in Bitcoin's long-term potential. This strategic move allows them to benefit as the market recovers, setting themselves up for substantial gains in the future. For BlackRock, this was more than just an investment. It was a calculated decision to take advantage of a temporary market downturn, showing their belief in the resilience and growth of Bitcoin. This event even spurred some analysts to dig deeper, and here's what they found. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF has had $18 billion in inflows since launching in January. Only one day of outflows, which was just $37 million. The difference here is staggering. While $37 million might sound like a lot, it's just a drop in the bucket compared to the $18 billion that's flowed into the ETF. This massive difference shows just how much confidence investors have in Bitcoin, even during market downturns. It paints a bright future for the crypto space, indicating that big players are in it for the long haul. This recent prolonged market crash starts to look like a minor setback in the grand scheme of things. When you see such significant and consistent inflows into Bitcoin ETFs, it suggests that institutional investors see these dips as buying opportunities rather than reasons to panic. It underscores the resilience of the crypto market and hints at a robust recovery and growth ahead. This kind of confidence and investment from major players like Blackrock not only stabilizes the market, but also paves the way for future gains, making the current turbulence seem like just a small bump on the road to long-term success. But what does all of this mean for Shiba Inu? You would not believe it, but the 1 cent discussions have just resurfaced today. The dream of Shiba Inu reaching 1 cent per token was once a major topic of discussion, but it faded into the background over time. And now it's back on people's minds and generating excitement once again. This resurgence of the 1 cent goal excites people because it represents a significant milestone. Achieving a value of 1 cent per token would mark a substantial increase from its current price levels, potentially bringing substantial returns to early investors. So what is happening today? Well, it all began with Dogecoin. Market analyst Luis Delgado recently highlighted Dogecoin's journey to surpass the 1 penny price mark. Initially launched in December 2013 at just 3.05 price, Dogecoin's price fluctuated around 1/10 of a penny for several years, making any talk of reaching 1 cent seem far-fetched. However, during the 2017 bull market, Dogecoin started a significant upward trend, eventually hitting slightly over 1 cent price in December 2017. Since then, it continued to rise, reaching an all-time high of 73 cents in May 2021, largely driven by endorsements from figures like Elon Musk. Delgado believes Dogecoin's achievement serves as a reminder that seemingly impossible price targets can become reality in the crypto market. Shiba Inu, often associated with ambitious price goals, has frequently seen discussions about reaching 1 cent dismissed. However, Delgado and others remain confident that Shiba Inu can achieve this milestone. Despite currently trading around 4 zeros, supporters like Shiba Inu marketer Lucy also assert that 1 cent is within reach, although perhaps not in the immediate future. This optimism reflects a belief in Shiba Inu's potential to follow in Dogecoin's footsteps and defy expectations in the evolving crypto landscape. And now, with the immense selling pressure from Bitcoin tapering off and Blackrock investing heavily in cryptocurrencies, coupled with the resurgence of discussions about Shiba Inu reaching 1 cent, the Shiba Inu community is feeling optimistic and hopeful. Imagine you're part of a community that's been patiently waiting for good news. The recent slowdown in Bitcoin selling means less downward pressure on the overall crypto market, including Shiba Inu. BlackRock's significant investment in cryptocurrencies signals growing confidence from institutional investors, which can stabilize and potentially drive up prices across the board. For Shiba Inu holders, the talk of reaching 1 cent per token is particularly exciting. It represents a major milestone and a substantial increase from its current value. After years of speculation and occasional disappointment, the community now sees renewed potential for Shiba Inu to achieve this goal. It's a time of anticipation and renewed belief in the project's future. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.